Hi everybody. It's Waffle Raven as usual, and going to be playing some more Hollow Knight tonight. See where we were at. There's still a lot to do. Oh yeah, we got these guys. There is a lot to do still, so just put on my generic charm build there. And let's check the map. So we can go to the final boss right now, but I'm not gonna. There's a couple of reasons for that. You know what I might do? Actually, no, not yet. Might go to Green Path, because there's still a few things to find. Not Green Path, sorry, Queen's Gardens. Okay, if you see on the map, if we just keep going up, we'll find a little spot we couldn't get past before. I think this charm setup is alright. Little hint for, well, not hint, but a recommendation for those doing these sections. The game has, especially here, that dash is a very set distance, and it's your normal dash. If you have Dash Master on or Sharp Shadow, you're going to go a bit further than the average dash, so it actually can screw you over in a few sections. So yeah, don't be like me and do that. I don't know why I just healed there, I didn't need it. But yeah, you do not need... Oh, I haven't even been up here. Ow! I forgot their corpses explode. Bad corpse. I mean, it's better than Deep Nest, at least the corpses don't come to life and start screaming after you. I don't like these Mantis Petra, they're very annoying. At least I can kill them in 2 hits with the Strength Charm. Secrets. This section is a little bit tricky. But there is a grub up here. We're gonna name you. Since I was just talking to a friend about it, you can be Cortana. Never played the Halo games myself. Oh, we're in Green Path now, that's right. I mean, we don't need any more essence, but why the hell not? And we've got a lore tablet. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claims to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. And I can't even get here, because I didn't go this far into Green Path to unlock that, so we'll come here later. It's alright, we got some lore. In the end, that's the biggest reward. Lore. It's right here. Okay. That wasn't that far away. Whatcha?
Oh my god!
I always recommend having Grub Song on for this, just because I always screw up and hit the thorns. Everyone ready? traitors! Cloth! Booyah! Thanks, Cloth. Oh, shit. Traitor Lord! Second Traitor Lord. Alright. Should have put down a Dream Gate. So that is the Traitor Lord, the leader of the Traitor Mantises, who I believe took on the infection on purpose to become strong. So one of the reasons I was having a bit of trouble there is because I don't have the timing down. You have to use your Shadow Dash to dash through him. It is a boss that requires you to have the Shadow Dash in order to reach him. So it's assumed that you know how to use it. And I know how to use it, but my timing is not great on it. Also, he does 2 masks of damage per hit instead of the normal 1. So he's a little tricky. But we've got Cloth to help us, so that's nice. Alright, let's try this again. No! Cloth! Fuck yeah! Get him! Oh, Cloth! So long, Cloth. You did good. You took down this big guy. More than I could do. She's come a long way from being a little fraidy cat who was afraid of things. Interesting. This is what we could see from where we got that grub that was up there. Looks like we've got a bunch of dead mantises. And what looks like one of the old knights. Protect! Obviously protecting something.
No. Protecting someone.
Oh? Oh, one arrives, far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so penitent a place, or pertinent a place? It is true, true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Taken white fragment.
Merma.
It faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally.
Byakura.
Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course, regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged, it was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside.
Trominba.
I'll offer fair warning. The vessel itself may be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task.
Yaneroth.
Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. So it can access a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. They already have. So this is the White Lady. We don't fully understand her significance yet, but she's just dumped a ton of lore on us. And like the weird trilobite in the Deep Nest, she has a sort of a secret of her own. There's a seal over her, but it seems to be self-put. As you can see, she's wrapped herself in these bindings to try to stop herself from growing, maybe? And she's given us 1/2. Is it in here? No, it's in here. Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. It's because we've only got the 1/2. This is the Queen of the Queen's Gardens. Wife to the King, the Pale King, who has vanished. Obviously she would like us to replace the vessel that is failing. Whether or not that is the right course of action is debatable. And this must have been her knight protecting her from the hordes of the traitors. Cloth!
Well, now that was something. A true battle for mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I am done down here, just savoring the moment a little more.
You do that, Cloth. You've earned it. I think it's time for us to visit somewhere else. So the hidden station back where the White Palace is meant to be. You'll notice that there's a bunch of spool in the background. This hidden station evidently was used by the Pale King, because this is where he lived. And probably he had some dealings with Deep Nest or the Weavers to get this silk thread. So our dream nail is awakened, so we can go into here. It's one of the king's guards, presumably. You'll learn that the king loved silver and pointy, sharp things. Yeah. That did 2 damage. Oh. You may have noticed just before he died there, he was all black on the inside. He looked kind of like the Collector. There may be a reason for that. Anyway, looks like this White Palace here is hidden inside a dream. Clever, clever White King. Or Pale King. Wing mold. A fly-like construct formed of white shell and a dark liquid interior. King's mold. Guard construct of Hallownest's palace and skilled wielder of curved claw blade. Its heavy white armor protects a fragile body. Oh, frickin' fancy benches in here. This whole area is interesting. Very pretty. But it's one of the few platforming sections of the game where it's very platformy. Very heavy on the platforming. You again.
You again.
The hunter says,
They say the old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around us still. A creature like that, what did he desire?
good question. His wife would have you think that he was trying to help with the plague, or presumably anyway, since since that's what she wants us to do. She wants us to replace the vessel. Presumably because she believes we will make a better one, or a stronger one. I'm going to put on... Actually, no, there'll be another bench coming up. There's a charm that is very good for this section, and pretty much only this section. Pale King, why did you like pointy things so much? You've covered all your furniture. Are you moving? Are you taking a trip? I mean, I guess that makes sense. If he thought he was going away somewhere, it's a decent, what do you call it, visual storytelling. Oh, hello.
We will wait, King.
They turned into dream bits. Royal Retainer, the most loyal and devout servants of the king. My king, all for us. We will wait, king. I think they're just dream fragments. Maybe of the king, remembering his servants? The hunter says, simple, weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of their monarch. Some interesting politics lessons there from the hunter. There's another one here. Alright. We won't really be needing combat charms. I'll put the length charm on, because that'll be handy. This is the charm that is handy here. And what else do I want? I guess quick slash maybe. You'll soon see why the honeycomb charm is useful, or hive blood, I just like calling it the honeycomb charm. Oh, this noise is giving me PTSD. This is why the honeycomb charm is useful. So we can just wait. Cannot remember how to do this. There we go. Maybe not. Alright. I may end up speeding this the hell up because this will take me a while. And this isn't even the hard part of this part. Hey, Pale King. Why buzzsaws? Why everywhere? Why everywhere? Little tip, these guys can be used to get more soul. Progress. This part almost made me rage quit once or twice, just because these things... these guys... they, open up, and when you hit them and they open, you can fly through them and not get hurt. But when they clamp back together, they can hurt you. Wing mode. The hunter says... The bugs of Hallownest believed their king created the world and everything in it. For what purpose, I wonder? Were his subjects companions, or toys, or children? Such a mind seems unknowable. Really pretty. Honestly, fuck the Pale King. Why? Oh, the buzzsaws. Alright. Did you all want to see some secrets? I know you want to see some secrets. Ow. Not far out enough, alright. Secrets. Look at these things. You notice they're like little barrels or something, but they've got this black stone on the top. And the black stone looks a lot like those void barriers we've been finding. Found the king's little workshop here. Pieces of his king molds and wing molds everywhere.
Void. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential, eternity, potential, force that could deny time. Void. Harness shall be placed upon you.
very ambitious, is he?
Serve.
So this is what the inside of the king molds look like. You may also notice that it's what the bloody collector looks like. So maybe the collector was one of the king's little creations, or an experiment gone wrong. Maybe he was there to protect all of the creatures of Hallownest, but it kinda didn't turn out right, so it just started capturing all the creatures of Hallownest. So there's some secrets. There's also one more secret in here. Dead King's mold. My thoughts, head empty. I guess they are made out of void, so what would they think about? There's no way to know this is here. I looked it up. You hear a little sort of children's version of the Shade theme. And there's a little crib here. And a seat with an imprint on it that looks similar to the the White Lady, although she would have been a lot smaller. This was perhaps her nursery. Time to see what's become of the Pale King himself. Hope everyone's ready.
No cost too great.
He's fucking dead. Have a quick look over here first. One more secret.
No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded, to yield, to devote. Eternity in promise, and charge in progeny cursed.
Okay, Pale King, well... I'm the king now. I never noticed the little musical score before. No costs too great. Collected King Soul Charm.
Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void.
Well, that was a head trip. We learnt a lot in there. And as I know this video is going to be running long, even with me speeding everything up, I think I'll end it there for today. I will show you very briefly what this charm does. It costs a colossal 5 notches. Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings, presumably the Pale King and the White Lady. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. opens the way to a birthplace. So if you see... If you watch my soul, it will very, very gradually tick up. Now the only use I've found for this charm is if you love using Glowing Womb. Because Glowing Womb takes some of your soul to make your little babies. And if you're constantly replenishing them, part of your soul, then you've essentially got endless babies. It is slow though. It's useful in places where you think you'll need to heal. But yeah, it's 5 charm notches. It's not the best. Just put back on our generic charms here. What am I missing? I know what that one is. Oh, and I know what that one is. Okay, I can get the last 2 charms. In fact, we might do that next time. So, hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I know there wasn't much talking in that one, it was just me doing platforming and wanting to tear my own eyes out. Believe it or not, there's an even harder platforming section within the King's Palace there, the White Palace, called the Path of Pain. I have never done it, and I'm probably never going to do it. I might attempt it at the very end of this video if we've done everything else. But other than that, I don't fancy my chances. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good night, and I will see you next time. See ya!